What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Orange 22 Fishing. It's pretty cold out here today in Delaware. As you can tell by the trees behind me, it is the winter, and fishing is tough in the winter in Delaware. If you're around this state or any other state that has cold weather, the fish just kind of shut down. But we're going to be trying to catch some nice bass today. We are waiting, so hopefully I don't get too cold, but we're going to start out with this little Roadrunner underspin with a Kitech on it that another YouTuber gave us to try. So hopefully this thing works. We can try some other lures, maybe some crankbaits, or if we really have to go to a Senko, we can do that as well. But let's get down to the spot and see what we can get. This water is pretty clear, so the fish should be able to see the little spinner thing. It is overcast, so we're not going to get as much shine as we could with this little spinner, but I think they'll still be able to see it pretty good. So I didn't have any success, and I just could not cast it very far or accurately at all with my SLX. So I put a spoon on. That's one of my confidence winter baits, so I was like, why not try it out? I also got a bunch of other stuff in my tackle box that we can try, but I think the spoon might get these fish all riled up and ready to eat. So let's see. We're gonna go on the other side of the pond, get a little more casting room so we could just bomb this thing out in the middle. And I'm hoping some nice bass will hit it. Like I said though in the intro, I've only been here once before, so I'm not 100% sure what these fish are gonna be doing, especially in the winter when it's even harder to fish. So I'm hoping we can make something out of this day. You guys see this stuff right here? All these trees right here, here. I see some out in the middle over there. Beavers have absolutely destroyed the woods and trees around this pond. That's crazy. Hopefully we don't have any encounters with them today. Oh shoot, that mud is deep. Don't know if we can go in there. Man, that would not be good. We're gonna keep walking, see if we can find a little more sturdy of a place to stand so we don't sink into the mud. I think we'll be good here. Should be able to make some decent cast. All kinds of green junk in the bottom of this pond, so might be hard. That's definitely the beaver dam right over here, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but right along that bank they got a huge mound of sticks. So hopefully we're far enough away that they don't mind me being over here. Unfortunately, guys, I think this pond is too shallow for the spoon, so we're gonna go back up to the drilling board, see what we got, hopefully catch some fish before I freeze. Alrighty, so we're trying this little Yo-Zuri shallow diving crankbait. I've never caught a fish on this. I have tried it a few times, so we're gonna see what happens with this. Today is all about experimenting and seeing what these fish are gonna be willing to bite on. Hopefully we find it sooner than later so we can catch a lot of fish before we have to call it a day. I think the reason I'm having a hard time fishing this pond right now is just because normally in the winter the fish slow down and everything kind of goes down to the bottom, but this pond is shallow, so I can't really go down deep where the fish are without getting all kinds of junk and weeds and everything on my lure. So I'm having a hard time finding that perfect bait that kind of caters to both scenarios. Give it a few more. There we go, guys. Nice hit. I was just gonna say we were almost done with this. This is a decent fish. Slam the crankbait. First one of the day. Not a bad fish. Get in here. Awesome. Let's go, guys. First hit of the day on that crankbait. I'm gonna say he's about a 1 pounder. I'll throw him on my new scale just to see how accurate I am, but awesome. Oh, let's go. Nice bass to start off the day on the Yo-Zuri crank. Nice, dark, healthy looking fish. Go ahead and pull out our new scale. Thanks, David, for this. There we go, scale is zeroed out. Go ahead, see what we got. All right, 1.3 pounds. Awesome. Great little chunk to start out the day. Let's go ahead and put them back down here and hopefully get a nicer one. Keep fishing. Hopefully we found the bait that's gonna do well for us today. But thanks for biting, bud. See ya. He absolutely demolished that bait. I guess now that we caught something on it, I'll show you guys a little bit more what we got. This thing only dives 6 to 12 inches. It's a Yo-Zuri hardcore minnow. Interesting color, a little orange, pink, and white. Let's hopefully get another one on it. I think I landed right on that fish when I casted because it was like 2 seconds after I just felt him latch on. I'm already excited though, guys. Out here in the middle of winter, only about 30 some degrees, and we're catching fish. There's another one. Same exact spot pretty much. Feels like another decent one. Oh, and he just flipped off. Man, that was another, maybe a little bit bigger, closer to a 2 pounder. Same spot though, right out there. See if there's another one. Man, my juices are pumping now. Maybe the Yo-Zuri crank is the bait that's gonna come through and save the day. We still have a lot of pond to fish down that way too. But I don't know if you guys can see, but that bait's got a really nice little wobble back and forth. There's a fish. Decent one. Nice. About the same size as the last one. Absolutely T-boned that bait. Get him out of here real fast. There we go. Super healthy looking fish again. Got all 3 of the front trebles right in his lips. Nice. Another chunk, probably about the same exact weight, to be honest with you guys. Just about 1 1/4 pounds. But really cold, good looking winter bass. Alrighty guys, we're gonna try to make our way back down here and let this fish go. But like I said, another nice bass. Let's go, 2 fish. Middle of winter. I think I found the bait that's working on these fish. I slowed my retrieve down a little bit for that guy. But man, it is just so fun to feel that fish slam on this little wiggling bait. You can tell instantly when there's a fish on there. Unlike some baits like a Senko, when you're just jigging it up and down, you might not tell, but this thing, as soon as they hit it, you could absolutely feel it. There's another one. Right along that shoreline. A little bit smaller one, but still another fish. That's 3. All really healthy looking fish. Super strong little guy. Awesome. That guy was almost right along here on this weed line. Tried to cast over these bushes and he just hit it. I don't know if it's me, guys, or not, but I feel like fish are always fighting harder in the winter. They're definitely harder to get to bite, so I don't know if it's just like the happiness of catching a fish in the winter. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments, because they definitely feel like they fight harder in the winter. All right, let's keep making our way down, seeing what else there is here to explore. Hopefully we explore some giants. There we go. Right along the weed line. Come here. Let's go. Wow, did he smoke that thing. All right, another one, guys. That's fish number 4. Go ahead and release him. There he goes. It's really awesome when you find a pattern like the one we have today, where even in the winter these fish are absolutely tearing this bait up. Every fish except for the first one has had it like buried in its mouth. I'm not sure what other kinds of fish are in here that look like this, that these fish are feeding on, but I don't know if they're hungry or what. The one pattern that I haven't figured out yet is where these fish are as far as the pond, because I've caught some out there, some right here, some scattered around. So it's not like they're all out there or all really close to shore, so I guess they're all just diversely spread out today. Which is a little unusual for winter. Normally they're all huddled out in the middle. All right, so we have had some decent success today. We've got 4 fish landed. We've fished all down there. The only place we have left to fish is that side of the pond. There's not a whole lot of access, but there's one spot that I'm gonna try. And we have right here where we started out, and we had 2 nice fish, the 2 biggest fish of the day, which were right out here. So I'm gonna try here for another minute, and then if we don't get anything, go down there and see if we can get one last fish to end out this video. Oh, right at my feet. Little dink. Sheesh, but did that show you guys how active these fish are? Wow. Fish number 5, you can see his mouth is all red in there. Flailing out his gills and everything at me, but there we go. A little bit paler than the rest too. Interesting. See ya. All right, we have the curse of the beavers on us, but I think we're gonna get one since I haven't thrown my lure over here yet. Hopefully we catch them by surprise and get the biggest one of the day. Come on. There we go. I knew we were gonna get one on that cast. I could just feel it. But another super dark bass. It looks like all the smaller fish that we've been catching are darker than the bigger ones. There we go. Nice little chunk. But you see what I mean, guys? That bass is just super dark. Go ahead and let him go. Alrighty, guys, I am frozen. But we did catch 6 fish today. That was awesome. The Yo-Zuri hardcore minnow did come through. Unfortunately, we lost the biggest fish of the day, but 6 fish is much more than I could have asked for. We did get some nice ones and some dinks, but anything out here in the winter is a bonus. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, we hope to get out here again soon. We'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.